back to our channel. So last class we studied about types of physical quantities. So today that is in that third one, supplementary physical quantity. There are three types of physical quantities I told. So first one is fundamental physical quantity, second one is derived physical quantity, and third one it is a supplementary physical quantity. So that we already studied that two types of physical quantities in the last class. So now that third one, it is a supplementary physical quantity. So in that two types will come. One is plane angle, another one is solid angle. What is this plane angle? So plane angle means it is the angle between two intersecting straight lines. Angle between these two intersecting straight lines measured in a plane. So that it is plane angle. Okay. So angle between two intersecting straight lines measured in a plane. So that is plane angle. So d theta is equal to ds by r. So here theta, so arc by radius, this is the arc by radius, that is plane angle formula. So here SI unit of this plane angle, that is radian. Symbol of this plane angle RAD. Okay. So SI unit is, remember, radian. So it is dimensionless physical quantity. Okay. So it is the dimensionless physical quantity. So another one, it is a solid angle. What is the solid angle? Solid angle means it is the 3D angle subtended by any object at certain point in the three-dimensional plane. So here you can see this is the 3D angle which is subtended by any object at certain point, subtended by any object at a certain point in the three-dimensional plane. So what is the formula written here? Theta is equal to surface area. So this is the surface area. So this is surface area by square of the radius. Square of the radius given here. Okay. So that we can write theta is equal to A by r square. What is the SI unit of this solid angle is, that is steradian. So symbol you can write SD. This is symbol. Okay. So you can understand. So that is SD is a symbol. So SI unit of steradian for solid angle. Okay. So this also dimensionless physical quantity. So in the supplementary angle they will get two types of, that is plane angle and solid angle. Both are dimensionless physical quantity. In your exam they will ask or else in MCQs they will ask which one is a dimensionless physical quantity, they will ask. This is very important, you should know. So there are two dimensionless physical quantity in supplementary physical quantity, that is plane angle and solid angle. And remember these SI unit for plane angles radian, and for solid angle it is a steradian. Remember this. Okay. Yes, next topic it is the dimensions. So first of all you should know the definition of these dimensions first thing. So what is dimension? These are the powers to which the fundamental units are raised. Okay. So dimensions means these are the powers to which the fundamental units are raised in order to express the derived unit of quantity. So I tell again. So what is dimensions means? These are the powers to which the fundamental units are raised in order to express the derived unit of physical quantity. Already you know what are the fundamental physical quantities and what are the derived physical quantity. So fundamental physical quantity, see here dimensions are written. Fundamental physical quantity, there are 7 types. Okay, so length, mass, time, temperature, electric current, luminous intensity and amount of substance. So dimensions, how we'll write? L, this is for length, L, mass, M, time, T, temperature, Kelvin, electric current, A. So these are the symbols, no? So luminous intensity, candela, and amount of substance, mole. So here it is coming to this part. Here dimensions of physical quantity. How we'll write the dimensions for this derived physical quantity? By using the fundamental physical quantity. So area means already you know, meter square. So what is the dimensions for this area. How will write? Meter square means L, say L. Okay, so L square. So there is no, first thing is mass, length, time. These three things you should know. So if there is mass, you can write mass M. If there is no mass, M raised to 0. Okay. So how many L here? M square means 2 square. L square. Is there any time? So if it is no time, write 0. These are the powers. Okay. So you should write. Same thing for volume. Volume M cube. So how will write dimensions for volume? M, no mass. So L cube, because meter cube it is L cube. And again time, there is no time, you write 0 power for that. And density, what is the formula? Mass by volume. Mass, so that is kg. Volume, it is meter cube. So mass, here it is mass, we got the M, you have to write. And L cube, it is M by L cube. L cube, how will write? L raised to minus 3. Okay. So then there is no time, you write t power of 0. And velocity, displacement per unit time, that is m by s, L by t. So there is no mass means how you write m raised to 0. And L is there, L. Okay. And t is there, how you write t? That is down, no? So t raised to minus 1. Okay. So acceleration, how you write acceleration? That is rate of change of velocity with respect to time, meter per second square. So there is no mass, m 0, L, and t, here it is t to the power of minus 2. So these are the dimensions for this derived physical quantity. So you have to write this. This is very important. This is very important for this Gpstr exam. So they will give like questions like write the dimensions for this area, or else they will give a dimensions and write the derived quantity for this dimensions they will ask. Okay, so you should know the dimensions of all these physical quantity. Okay, I hope you understood this concept. We'll see in the next class. Thank you.